This week on OSRL. The walls of our house get delivered, but an unseasonable rainstorm threatens to ruin them. Can we get them protected in time?
All right, y'all, today is the day we're expected to get our straw bales today, and I cannot wait. It's a little windy right now. We're definitely gonna get some rain, so we're gonna see how this all works out. The delivery guy just left. We got 60 bales of straw here. I guess I didn't know what to expect, how much straw it actually is, but that's a big mountain of straw. So we got that unloaded. Mostly him. The guy was a beast, and I just probably more got in the way. But we got it all unloaded, ready to go. And but we are expecting that rain, so we're gonna have to get this tarped up and protected. Just curious. And she's gonna pee. All right, I suppose we got to tarp this whole thing up, huh?
Yes.
Clouds are rolling in real fast. Bales are still tarped up real nice. It actually did kind of come loose for a little bit, but we got everything locked down. It's looking nice again. Yuvi, you ready for the rain? You ready for the rain? Waste not, want not.
I can use this loose straw for a cob.
Get it while you can.
Before it all blows away.
You shouldn't have put your goggles away if you're gonna do that. Yuvi, you wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk? This might be one of the last chances for her to get out and get a little exercise today, because that rain could be coming down any minute now.
I've brought this up before in previous videos. I mentioned that I suspect that most likely I'm autistic. Someone mentioned to me that they thought I might be autistic, and I didn't really even understand what autism was. So then I started doing my own research and learning more about it, and I'm like, oh, that kind of sounds like me.
You've actually been kind of researching this for years, trying to figure out because you know something isn't quite right with you. You knew something wasn't quite right with you. I didn't say that. That's you. I think you're perfect, just the way you are.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I have some particular challenges that I've always faced, and I've always kind of wondered why I'm that way, and just trying to understand myself. When I came across autism and it kind of resonated with me, I've done some kind of informal assessments that seem to indicate that, but now I decided that I want to seek a formal diagnosis. It's something I probably don't need to do, I'm in my 40s now. I've lived this far, I made it this far, but I do definitely struggle with some things. Having a diagnosis, I can know for sure kind of what's going on. It would help me understand myself a little bit better, maybe help me navigate the world and navigate these certain challenges in a better way. So yeah, I just wanted to give that update to you, and I'll let you know how it goes.
We probably won't find out for the next video. It's going to take a little bit, but we will let you know what happens with the screening if we go forth with the full diagnosis. But that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Maybe some words of encouragement and support. She might need it during this time. Oh, it's starting to rain, y'all. It's coming down. Just a little bit right now, but we'll see. We'll see how much we end up getting. This is nice. Little off season, but I'll take it. Get those poly tanks filled again. Get the IBC totes filled again. Nice. Yuvi is out here with me. She's going to enjoy the rain. You going to enjoy the rain too? Big stretchers. All right. Looks like it's starting to come down now. A little heavier, but we'll see what we end up with. It's pretty exciting. Yuvi, come on, we gotta go. Come on, we're going for a walk. You up on the hill? You seeing anything? What are you seeing? Little toad man. Good morning, everyone. Well, we survived the storm. I don't remember the rain coming down too heavy. Came, just kind of a light rain, but for hours. So would be interesting to see how much we get. I'm going to show you here in a minute. But everything is definitely nice and soaked, though. I'm glad we had those bales covered. But obviously yesterday we couldn't do anything with the bales. And I don't even know if we can do anything today. But that's okay, because I think we're going to need some lumber. We're going to need some more lumber to really cinch the bales in place. And I'll show you what I mean. But we're going to need a few more supplies. So I'm going to take the opportunity, since everything is soaked, to get that done today. And yeah, just looking at the, not a whole lot, but almost 1/4 of an inch. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll take it, because it's definitely an unseasonable rain. And of course, right when we get those bales. But yeah, I'll take it. Like I said, a little bit more water in the poly tanks, a little more to help us see us through to next monsoon. And yeah, definitely take it. So I'll check back with you guys later, and we're probably going to make a trip today, pick up some more supplies. Another positive thing about the rain, I mean, not only are we catching more rain from our harvesting system, but then the extra moisture in the air has really been amping up the production of the source panels. Now, if you don't know about that, we recently were able to take advantage of the Source Global. They produce these hydro panels that suck moisture out from the atmosphere, and it gets condensed and pumped into a RO tank. The panels have been working really well for us. There was like a little bit of a hiccup with one of the panels going defective kind of right away, but they brought out a new one, and they've both been pumping really well. I think we've been getting about 2 to 4 liters of water a day. with this rain, I mean, much more water in the atmosphere, so we're definitely been producing. So yeah, it's a nice little addition to the water out here. And, you know, water is so precious, so the fact that we were able to get these and free of cost was just pretty amazing.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Good quality drinking water.
Good quality water. All right, y'all, we're back from our little excursion. We had to get some more lumber, and the lumber will actually serve kind of a twofold purpose. It's going to add more structure to our walls, plus it'll sort of act as a pinning mechanism for the bales. You'll see what I mean here in a bit. But I'm going to start putting up some of the lumber here on the west side of the north side of the house, if you're following me, and then we'll be ready for bales over here. And then I'm just going to keep on moving down this north hand side, but I still got plenty of lumber, so if I can, I'm going to also put some on the west side of the south side of the house. Well, good morning, everyone. It is a chilly morning. Almost touched freezing. Didn't quite get there. It's pretty close, and it's pretty cold right now. Yuvia is on guard duty. She's hearing coyotes out here. Here, where's she at? It's right back there. So temperatures out here are just touch freezing, 33 degrees. So temperature inside the dome is now hit 63 degrees. So far we haven't done any heating. Down in the bedroom it is 68 degrees, which is right now just about perfect sleeping weather. Now I haven't lit up the rocket mass heater yet, but I just checked and it has an absolutely perfect draw. I absolutely could light that up anytime now. But so far the temperatures have been comfortable, so I haven't lit that up yet, but maybe I will soon because the temperatures are going to stay cold for a bit and maybe even dip below freezing. So we'll see how that goes. So far still nice and comfy in the dome. With the rain we had the other day, things are still a little wet around here, so we hesitate to take the tarp off the bales just yet and start putting them down. You know, I'd hate for the bales to start soaking up the water around here, but that's okay. I still got that wood, and there's plenty to do before we start stacking those bales, but we're very excited. And also, Yuvia looks like she's trying to hunt me. So I got my boards for this area cut. I'm going to put them up and then just keep working my way around. Then I'll be all set for when we're ready to put down bales. You want me to get those to the top for you? Oh, she says no work for you. Or she has a different job in mind for you. Mama, you're not done. All right, I got all your stuff set.
Thank you. Gracias.
De nada. Look at that, we're a bilingual channel now. See, now that the weather's nice and the wind's calm, can head back up to the top of the dome.
Yep.
Inside, outside. Do you feel like this work can be kind of meditative?
Mm-hmm.
I know I usually listen to audiobooks or something while working. I notice you don't tend to do that. Is there a particular reason why?
I just like to focus on one thing, I guess. Just focus on what I'm doing.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. All right, I got all the boards I need over here on the north side of the house, and I'm going to show you what's happening next. So I'll actually be throwing some boards over here on the south side of the house as well, because this is going to be a straw bale wall as well. So I'll get some boards up here, and we'll be ready to lay some bales on this side as well. All right, well, good morning. I got all my boards cut last night. I got a couple up there, so I just got a couple more to put up, and then this area will be done. Now, I know I said I was done with the framing, and I guess you could say that this is framing, but I tend to think it's more about putting the bales in place, because you kind of need something to attach the bales to, or some way to keep the bales stacked and make sure they're not moving. So, you know, again, the bales will kind of lean up against this, and then we're going to stack the bales up over here on top of the bags, and then we'll have something in front. I think we're thinking about going with rebar, and then we'll tie the bales between the rebar and the boards. So this is really coming along, and I'm really excited to get to the bales. All right, so all the lumber is in place. I'm going to start grabbing some rebar. You know, it's something that we already have lying around, so why not put it to use? I'm going to grab some of that out of our storage area and start cutting it up. All right, I got all my rebar cut and we're good to go. So we're looking pretty good after the rain. Things are drying up pretty nicely. Things are still kind of cloudy, so I don't know if there's still any more chances of rain, but I think we might hold off on the bales just another couple of days, but we're gonna get started with that real soon. I'm very excited. Yuvi, you ready to go for a walk? You ready to go for a walk? Are you ready for a walk?
Ready.
You got enough layers on? Is it that cold already?
It's chilly.
So what do you think about the new additions I made to the house?
It's good.
Nice. You think we're all done with rain for a little bit?
I don't know. It's kind of cloudy.
It is. Yuvi, we're supposed to be going this way. Where are you going? All right, we're leaving. Hey, there she is. Oh, I gotta keep her warm because it's chilly out here. So very exciting. We got the bales delivered. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get any up yet, but there's obviously just a couple things that we could do to get prepared. You can't control the weather. A little bit of a rain delay A little bit of rain that day. Of course, we weren't sure if it would rain next couple of days, so we just wanted to keep things wrapped up and tight. But it looks pretty clear now. Things are looking pretty good, and I think we can start to lay down those bales. Nothing? I know you got to be pretty excited about finally getting some bales on these walls.
Well, the bales are the walls, kind of.
Yep, getting the walls up.
So that's a big thing.
That's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, so very exciting. So stay tuned as we start putting up some straw bales. We are definitely ready. We will show you exactly what we're doing to sort of tie the bales into the building and get this whole thing tied in as a structure. And I know there's already been questions about straw bales, like are these things going to deteriorate? Is it going to be a haven for rodents? If you have any other questions, leave those down below, and we'll try to address those as we move through this process. We're pretty new to this as well, and we've definitely had some misconceptions about straw bales in the past ourselves. So, we'll talk all about that coming up, and I'm really excited to get these bales in place. So definitely stay tuned. So definitely give this video a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next video, everyone.